Hey guys, what's up? This is Apostle MB with your Wednesday morning motivation for you. Happy hump day, happy midweek, happy pre-Thanksgiving day. I know we normally don't use it, or Thanksgiving Eve actually is what it is, but just happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. Today, for just a few moments, I want to talk to you from a thought of from pain to gain. From pain to gain. And you might say, well, Apostle Beckton, why in the world would we be talking on the eve of a great kickoff to a wonderful holiday season? This Thanksgiving normally kicks us off into the holiday season, Thanksgiving, and then following a month later Christmas, and then a week after that is the celebration of the new year. This is a wonderful and should be a wonderful time and happy time for many people, but statistics says that for so many people this is the most depressing time of their year. For those that have lost loved ones, or those that don't have loved ones, for those that have gone through horrible times, that maybe their loss of loved ones and friends is not through death, but through just simply separations and issues that have come along, and so they're not part of their happy time of their life. And so today I really want to tell you what to do and how to channel this thing called pain. So I want to talk to you for just a few moments. Pain is an amazing thing. It is an amazing thing. And unfortunately, most of us don't like pain. We don't like to hurt. We don't like to feel bad. We don't like to suffer. But my friends, in all of that other stuff, there's a benefit that we can pull out of our pain. You know, there's an old saying that, and I probably have heard it all in my life, that simply says, no pain, no gain. I want to share with you guys today that your greatest pain can be your greatest gain. The very thing that brought you so much pain, the very thing that embarrassed you the most, the very thing that hurt you the hardest, can be that thing to bring gain into your life, can increase your life to certain things. Now, we all know that pain is an indicator, but pain is also a great teacher. You know, we never go to the doctor until we experience some type of pain. My foot started hurting, only to find out that this was going on. My head kept hurting, only to find out that this was happening in my head. Pain is an indicator, but it is also a teacher. I've heard many people that have issues with high blood pressure, and they'll go and eat the wrong type of thing, and they'll get up with a headache or with pain, and it is a teacher to know, okay, I know I need to stay away from eating that meat. I need to stay away from eating that dish because that dish brought me pain. It is a great teacher. We learn a lot from our own pain, but pain as we also others can learn from our pain. And this is really kind of what I want to dish out to you guys. We learn from our own pain, but others can also learn from our pain. You know, when we begin to look at it, and I'm almost finished, take your pain and what you have gone through or what you are going through and begin to learn from it. Allow it to increase you. Let me say that again. Take your pain, what you've gone through, and even what you may be going through right at this present time in your life, and begin to learn from it. Allow it to increase you. Allow it to advance you to the next level in your life. You know, I heard a story, and I'm going to close with this. I heard an old story, and it was in a song, but the original story that I heard that was originally stated was a man that had a horse, and the man loved the horse and the horse loved him. I think the story somewhere in the text over the years turned to a goat and different other animals, but somewhere in the process that horse accidentally fell into a deep canal or well. And the man was so heartbroken and he was so hurt, but he knew that he didn't have no method of getting that horse out of that well. So many of the people in the neighborhood came and they helped the man. The man began to throw things. And the original story said that he began to throw objects, whatever he felt that could actually cover that horse up. And I can only imagine what that horse probably felt. This is the only human that I've trusted, that I've allowed to ride me, and here this individual, this human is now bringing destructive stuff in our life. And how many of us have found ourselves in that place? People we've trusted, people that we've told important and private things to, only to find out that they turned around and begin to do destructive things, start throwing things in hopes that it would destroy us. But the horse came to a realization that the very things that was being thrown at him with the intentions of killing him was actually capable of raising him up. So as much dirt as they was throwing on that horse, he would shake it and he would step up a little higher. And he would pack it under his feet to make a platform. And he kept on and he kept on and he kept on until finally at the end of the story of the Bible, of the storyteller says that eventually the horse stepped out. Now, the original story said that the owner of the horse was so consumed with actually destroying this horse because of his pain, he wasn't even paying attention that the horse was taking the dirt and utilizing it to raise himself up. And the next thing he knew, that horse had stepped out of what once was a deep canal. I want to tell you today, you don't have to go through this holiday season, amen, with these burdens upon your life. Allow that hurt, that pain, whoever or whatever have submitted that pain to you and inflicted that pain to you. Allow that stuff, shake it off and pack it under your feet. Allow it to increase you. Allow it to hurt. Yes, it hurt. Amen. It was embarrassing, but I've learned a great lesson. And that's the important thing from your pain, that you learn from your pain. All of us have heard people say, man, I won't do that again. You know what that statement actually means? It means they learned from whatever that they did or was done to them. And that thing brought them pain. But they learned from that pain. And they made up in their mind, they weren't going to sit and have a pity party. They allow their pain to move them from pain to gain. So I tell you guys today, on the eve of Thanksgiving, I encourage you, move from your pain and enter into your gain, so that you can look back one day and say, you know what, that issue, it hurt, it embarrassed me, it almost destroyed me. But I shook it off and I packed it under my feet. You know, the Bible tells us that God has, all through the Bible, that he will help us. He will take our burdens. He will take them if we would cast them upon him. He would take them and take us to the next level. So I say to you today, your greatest pain is going to bring you your greatest gain. I pray you guys have a wonderful midweek day. I'm going to be back tomorrow for just a short time. So catch me back tomorrow. And hey guys, I put it out there before, but I encourage you, check us out on YouTube. You can find me under my name, Marcus O. Becton, on the YouTube channel, and you'll be able to catch us. We're still here on Facebook, but you'll also be able to catch us on my YouTube channel. Listen, until tomorrow, I pray you guys have a wonderful day in the Lord on today. And guys, cook up, enjoy yourself, and have a wonderful time in the Lord. Until tomorrow, shalom.